You can edit footnote text just as you edit any other text in the document. So to delete or remove a note reference mark, you need to make sure that insertion point must be in the document text, not the footnote text. Okay, so we're going to enter in more text. So our insertion point should be after the 1. Press enter. We're going to start a new paragraph. The volume level of the sound that transmits from headphones or earbuds into the ear of a person wearing this type of device has been linked to hearing loss. The volume should be set low enough that other people nearby cannot hear the sound being transmitted. That's really annoying, by the way. The quieter the sound, the less possibility of hearing damage. Okay, so we entered in that information. Now, you might have papers where you're given by a professor saying, oh, you need a 200-word document or a 250-word document or a 2,000-word document. Well, what am I going to do? Count all the words? Okay, what constitutes a word? Word has a word counter. It's right down here. It says 232 words are in a document. If you click on here, it can give you more statistics. Okay, this report's 1 page long, 232 words, 1,282 characters with no spaces, 1,506 words or characters with spaces, 9 paragraphs and 22 lines. Okay, you always want to shoot for above that because when professors count words, they usually don't count your name. So make sure that you shoot for higher than that, or even your references. It depends. What you can do is if you include text boxes, footnotes, and endnotes, there you go. If you get rid of it, look, it goes down. Okay? So, and also too, it might differ from mine. If it's different from mine, look at your typing. It might be different, or you might have forgotten a word. Or you might have spaced wrong. Or your name will be shorter or longer than mine. So yours probably won't be larger than mine or smaller than mine. I'm sorry, yours will probably be larger or smaller than mine. It won't be the same. So that's why usually professors, they don't count the words in your name because, you know, those who have a larger name have an advantage. Okay. So now we're going to do some automatic page breaks. Okay, so as you type documents that exceed 1 page, it's going to automatically insert a page break when it determines that text is filled up. What we're going to do is we're going to type some more. Further, listening at a higher volume for extended periods of time could be unsafe. One expert suggests people should listen at only 30% maximum. Spacebar. Now we're going to add another citation because again, what expert are we talking about? Are you the expert? Because you're not the expert, you're just typing this and you're like, Mr. Fell, I don't know anything about this right now other than what you tell me. So an expert is going to be the citation. So we're going to add a new placeholder because we'll do this later. So we're going to go to insert placeholder. And it's going to be Chamberlain as the tag name. So that way we know when we come back which source it is. Okay, then we'll press period to end the sentence. Okay, so so when we typed, we got a new page. Since my monitor is pretty big, you can see that it's moved to 2 pages. You can increase your zoom if this happens to you to be like this. Okay. Now keep in mind, I made this bigger. Don't make your font bigger. Okay. I made the text. I made the view bigger. So this right here, okay, is white space. Okay, this is extra space, and if you double click it, you can basically get rid of it. Okay. Also, the other white space is your margin. So if it's like, okay, I need more space to see, if you double click here, it'll hide the white space. So it'll just keep going from there. Okay. So we did that. So now we're going to edit this source again. Okay, so we're going to click on it, citation options, and then we're going to edit source because we're going to add the information here. Okay, we're making it a website. So we are going to click website. So notice that things have changed here depending on the type of source. Okay, the author's Chamberlain, Megan Lynn. The name of the webpage is Understanding How Volume Levels Affect Hearing. The production company, text box. Oh no. To do that, I'm probably going to have to do show all bibliography fields. There we go. Production company, course technology. That is a textbook company, I believe. Okay, year accessed, 2017, because we don't know the date of the article. So we're just going to leave it out. Month access, September, and then 16th. Okay, and then the medium should be web. Okay. All right, so you'll notice that you'll see little stars and you'll see things that aren't stars. The stars are recommended fields, so you should try your absolute best to fill out that information. Of course, it's not required. Okay, you can only really put in as much information as you can see, but it's recommended that you find as much information as you can to add it to that source. Then we're going to press OK and we'll create that source. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and press the Enter key. Then we're going to do the last paragraph of our research paper. Okay, in that last paragraph, more and more people are using headphones and earbuds with their computers and portable devices. Using high quality listening devices and lowering their volume can help to lessen potential hearing loss from the use of headphones and earbuds. Okay, we're going to go ahead and save. Okay, now something I kind of wanted to show you before we stop with this video is if you look at our bibliography, if we look at inserting citations, you'll notice all of your citations are saved. So later on when we insert a bibliography, it's going to be there. Okay, you can manage sources you can take out if you're like, okay, I had already done this, I'm going to take this out. So you can manage those sources. So if you want to take a break, if it looks like class is about to end, this is probably a good time to stop because we're going to be finishing up with styles and works cited and whatnot. So, okay, go ahead and save.